Hi, it's Angela from Love, Live Holistically. Now, this is a quick video to tell you or speak about determination. What have you been determined to complete, to do, to have, place to go, that you've achieved? Determination, you may realize, just takes you. It is always helpful to have someone who is, pushing you along, helping to propel you to where you want to go, what you want to do. But really, the buck really stops with you. So if there's something that you want to do this year, go ahead. Take one step at a time to get there. For example, you might want to move house. Just call some estate agents and get them to email you properties in the area you want to live in at the price range you need with the specifications that you want. You're not doing anything much. All you're doing is asking them to send you properties that you would perhaps like to live in. The next step would be for you to arrange a viewing, and so on. It could be that you want to buy a new car. So go to the car showrooms or look online. Auto Trader in England is a good one. And just look at the types of cars you want, the colour you want, the specifications you want. Is it manual? Is it automatic? Just taking that one step will propel you forward. The universe will help you if you take that first step. This video is about determination. You do realize that you can do and have anything that you wish if you just take that one step. Just a thought for this week, perhaps. Before I go, I want to remind you to collect my free ebook and e-course called Find and Follow Your Passion. I have a new book out called Lena Body. In that book, it talks about a character, Lena, who was born into a loving family. She was taken to all the groups that there were about, all the different clubs that there were, from dancing to music to sport. Lena was able to attend all those clubs. When Lena became a teenage, she realized that if she wrote to the leaders of some of these clubs, telling them that due to unforeseen circumstances, she could no longer attend, she could actually pocket the money, pocket the fees for the week or the month. Lena would buy alcohol. Alcohol stayed with Lena for 20 years. She would go to alcohol when she felt alone, or she felt, she needed to be consoled. Alcohol was her go-to person, thing, entity. Lena went on to uni, did really well, and due to unforeseen circumstances, Lena sobered up and, came out with a good grade, fell into her first job, which she stayed for 5 years. She then went on to a prestigious job with more wage, but a whole lot of stress. Again, alcohol was there for Lena to lean on. We watch as Lena deteriorates and then not bounce back, but came back and, turned her life around. By reading Lena's life, we will be able to ask ourselves, where do our feet take us? What did we have a hand in? This book is to help you to become spiritually leaner, to allow you to become spiritually, your body to become spiritually leaner because of the questions it asks. It is an alternative way of looking at the body, how we treat and use our body. As I said, from where your feet take you, it could even be to a conversation that you found too crass, but did nothing. You laughed it off instead of making a stand and deciding I'm going to walk away from this, or saying, look, that's not the sort of thing I really want to talk about. Lena Body talks about what we absorb, what we hear, what we put in front of us to watch, to look at. I talk about the nose and liken it to a dog's nose, which is a metaphor for intuition. Might be a bit complex, but this is how it works. So we have noses. Dogs also have noses. Dogs use their nose to sniff out the environment and relate back to their owner or act appropriately. Intuition is exactly the same. It sniffs out the environment and tells us what is about to happen or what could happen if only we listened. We take for granted our ears and what we hear. We take for granted the fact that our kids have woken us up in the morning and don't be grateful for the fact that we can hear our children and know that they are well. As I said, the book is an alternative way of looking at the body. And through Lena's life, we can look at our lives. I'll leave a link below for you.